Okay everyone, welcome back. Today we are doing Diverse World by Mapper. Like World but more diverse, as the name would suggest. So not so much Brazil, Russia, USA, a bit more interesting. I'll be doing no moving, but I will be doing scrolling and zooming. Okay, here we go. First round. Looks a lot like Japan or is it Korea? I have a difficulty telling apart Japan and Korea, but we should be able to see. Well, this looks very Japanese. Actually, Taiwan is also an option, isn't it? We've got rice fields here. That's nice. Nice little rice fields. I like these buildings. They do need to work on the roofs. Oh, that's a nice Chinese style temple. You probably wouldn't find that in Japan, which makes me think this is Taiwan. And also the general vibe, it feels quite tropical. Can we figure out which side of the road we're driving on? These guys are parked up like they're driving on the right, which would be a Taiwanese thing to do. These are also very Chinese looking characters. I mean, I know they do have some of those in Japanese as well, but I feel like this is Taiwan. Let's get into the map. Maybe we can find these places. Daila. Maybe we can't. I don't really feel like going through the whole map. And obviously the names are very Chinese sounding. You will not find these names in Japan. So yeah. Huelelau, kidding. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go here. Here we go. Okay, there we go. It was Taiwan. Can I find these places? Not really. There's Dajia. Probably a pretty small place. I guess the whole coast here is just like a single urban area. It's like the cities just kind of have grown into each other. Probably some very fertile lands here. Okay, 4.7 thousand points. Not too bad. Good start. Okay. This is Australia. Looks very Australian. Golden Grove. Some kind of ranch in here. Sorry about the mouse thing. Yeah. Probably some rich guy in here with his cattle. Or those are horses actually. But we're driving on the left. Could it be New Zealand? It feels very Australian with these trees. I don't know if these are eucalyptus trees or not, but they feel very Australian. 85 miles per hour. Oh, that's kilometers per hour. That's nice. That's nice of the Australians to go imperial. These are sheep, black sheep. They're all black sheep. We got some hills and stuff over here. I don't think we're in the north. I think we're down in the southeast, where most people live. Somewhere around here. I mean, it's very difficult to nail this down. I would say we're in this kind of area, not too far from Melbourne. It's a little bit hilly. We got some rural areas. We got some urban areas. I'm gonna go around here. Let's see. Okay, we were a bit higher up towards Sydney. We're out here next to the mountain called Putty. Okay. 3.5 thousand points. It is what it is. It's Australia. It's a big place. You can't really do much about it. It's okay. We're on track for a good score in this round. Okay, third round. This feels like southeastern Europe. It's a bit of an unfortunate spawn. Like half of my view is just this wall here. This wall isn't really telling us much. What's this? Okay, people hanging their clothes in there. We got a mountain in the distance, quite a significant mountain. Then we have these houses. They're in pretty good shape. Pretty good shape. We got a little balcony here. We got a bicycle. Female bicycle. My first thought was like, okay, Romania or something like this. I'm now reevaluating this. Maybe this is a bit further west. Maybe not quite the Alps. Maybe not Austria, but maybe like, well, Slovenia maybe? This is a tricky one. There's not a whole lot of information. Is there anything over here? Not really. What about the roofs? Can they handle snow? Probably can. I mean, with these mountains, they're gonna get some snow here. Yeah, let's get into the map for inspiration. I mean, I guess it could be the Alps. It could be here. It could be Slovenia, Croatia, maybe even Hungary. Not sure. It could be Slovakia. It could be a lot of places. That's the problem. I don't think it's Serbia or anything further south or east. It's because of the way the houses look. You know, they look quite West European somehow. Well, this part doesn't. And this part doesn't. Like, what's going on here? These guys are losing all of that precious heat. Maybe not in the summer, but in the winter, they'll be paying a lot for their electricity. Okay, we have to make a guess here. I'm gonna go Slovenia. Or am I? Croatia, Slovenia, Austria. I'm gonna go Slovenia. Over here in the little village of Sreće on the 12th October Street. Here we go. Wow, okay. Nice. It was Slovenia. I'm surprised, actually. I didn't think I was gonna get that one. Okay, so we were further south. But yeah, that's a nice one. 4.7 thousand points. Enjoyed that. We're doing well. Let's go. Fourth round. Okay. This is South America, I think. Let's see. Yeah. Bem, bin, blah, 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 Vila Nova, Rio Sul. I think Bem, isn't that Portuguese? I feel this is Portuguese. Fogão, Lena. I think this place is in Brazil. Got some Brazilian people here. This is some kind of motorway stop where the truckies go in for what do they eat in Brazil? I don't know what they eat in Brazil. This hill is otherwise kind of more. It's not that Brazilian looking. Maybe it's more Colombian looking, or even like, well, not Argentina. They don't have hills in Argentina other than the Andes. But anyhow, are we sure? Let me just double check. I am pretty sure it is Portuguese. Bem-vinda. I don't know what it means, but it looks pretty Portuguese. We've got the classic C and the A. Yeah. It's definitely Brazil. So I guess I was thinking it could be kind of down here in this region. Maybe they have these kind of hills down here. Alternatively, could it be in the very north? Because it kind of looks similar to Colombia. I'm gonna go down here. I think you don't get a lot of locations up here. And this is the Amazon. You know, that's very different. Let's go around here. It's a bit hilly, not too hilly. This is a north to south road. Go on the 158. Actually, we don't have a road number here by any chance, do we? No. There's something over here. Maybe that's actually a road number, but I can't read it, unfortunately. So yeah, I'll go here. Hope for the best. Okay, it's not terrible. Could have been worse, could also have been better, but Brazil is difficult. There's not much you can do. It's such a big place. Much of it looks the same. 2.3 thousand points is not great, but we might still be, let's see, 15,000. My goal in this format is 20,000, so we're gonna need a really, really good final round here if we're gonna reach that goal. And yeah, this is not really the kind of location you want for a great score. You want an urban location where you can nail down a city or a town. Here it's good. We're gonna struggle even get to get the country right on this one. But let's see what we can do. Okay. Oh, I wish I could read that. I can see the first letter is a D. Could that be Slavic? Dragoszccszcc? Something along those lines? Are those apple trees? Some wild apples, or rather escaped apples, or maybe it's part of this garden here actually. Okay, so we got two houses here. We got an old school well to pump your water. It's an interesting building. Like the roof looks like very newly built, but then the wall is like doesn't even look finished. Maybe it's work in progress. I don't know. Okay, we got a very hilly landscape. Some bigger peaks in the distance, but they're not like massive. I mean, this could be Slovenia again, I think. Got these houses down here, kind of farm-like. What's going on with these fences? I don't know. It is very hilly. I don't think this is the Alps in the sense of Switzerland, Austria, and so on. I also don't think this is further into the Balkans, like Romania, Bulgaria, that kind of thing. So I think that basically leaves us Slovenia, which is kind of in the middle between these two places. I've actually got a good feeling with Slovenia. What else could it be? I guess it could be Hungary or Serbia or something like that. Croatia as well. If I guess Slovenia, I might get a decent score. If it is Croatia, maybe even Austria. I don't think it's Austria though. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go here, kind of in the middle. I'm gonna go up here in Svarsnik. Could I find a place that starts with D? No, that's over ambitious. That's too close to this bigger town. I'm gonna go up here instead. Dragoszccszcc. Maybe that's on the sign. Here we go. 20k. Here we go. I think we've done it. It was actually Austria. So we were in the right neighborhood, but the wrong country. But I think this strategy has landed us a great guess. Yes, there we go. With a 31-point margin, we made 20k, which was my goal. So this was a pretty good round. Yeah. So to review, we started out with Taiwan, decent Taiwanese guess. We followed up with Australia, lost a few points here, but you know, Australia's a big place. Then we had the Brazil guess, also, you know, a big place, you lose some points. And then these two Slovenia guesses, one turned out to be Austria actually, but I'm happy with that. Yeah, 20,000.31, no moving, diverse world. Hope you enjoyed it.